Why, hello there, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play RimWorld once again. In the last video, we got another whole big colony of jerkwads that came and attacked us, and we totally destroyed and decimated them, dishonored their pride, and pretty much stole their lives away. So, actually, out of everything I said, that is definitely the most relevant right there. But, more importantly, we caught another prisoner named Pete. I'm not entirely sure what we want to do with him yet. Actually, looking at this right now, I think we definitely want to keep him. Oh yeah, because he was psychically dull, and he is a very good shot. And if nothing else, that's the main thing that I'd want to keep colonists for. But we got the Hound. Hound was a guy who was missing his left leg, so we were actually able to use our bionic leg on a dude, and we now have an enhanced guy, which is really cool, and especially exciting to me at least, because we have not been able to utilize anyone with bionic enhancements so far throughout our game and colonies and all that jazz. So, the one thing that makes me feel bad about it, or not bad, but the one, of course, it's one of those things where beggars can't be choosers, and we did get a huge advantage in getting this guy and being able to test out the bionic leg. But, of course, seeing as that bionic leg did give him a speed increase, I can't help but wish that he could have also had the fast walker trait on top of that, because I would love to see how fast we could get our people moving if we like had a fast walker combined with a bionic leg enhancement. So it was, I think you get a 30% speed increase for being a fast walker. I might be wrong, but basically the idea of having someone who could move at a bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. The idea of having someone who can move at a incredibly rapid speed increase of that. What a 150 extra boost. I don't know why that took me so long to register in my brain. I just like stopped registering what I was even thinking about for a second. I don't even know why. Apparently I'm going completely insane. But yeah, I would love to see how fast someone with a 150% movement speed can actually go. The Hound is sleeping in this room. This is his own designated room. Oh, happy birthday, Arya. Happy birthday. Don't know even what to say about that. Like, luckily, she isn't all that old, because we definitely want to... don't see a huge... Oh, wait, no, that's Hodor, not the Hound. What am I talking about? There's the Hound. Okay. We want to get him a cowboy hat, so once he wakes up, we'll go ahead and check on that. Okay, looks like we got the female negative psychic presence thing. That is a bit unfortunate, seeing as we do have a fair amount of females. I think we have 3 in total? Oh, I forgot about Daenerys. I think we have 4 then, because, Catelyn, Brienne, Arya, and then Daenerys. Yeah, we have 4 females in total, so it's a little bit unfortunate. That's going to be... Actually, how many colonists do we have in total? We had 7 before. But... Oh, man, I totally miscounted that. There's 4 right there. Another 4 right there. Okay, so we do actually have 9. I wasn't sure if we had 9. I knew we had, I knew we had at least 8, but that's actually a little bit of a surprise to me, seeing that we do actually have 9. The Hound, I want to see how fast you... Wow, he does move fast! It's like a real Speedy Gonzalez right there. Since he wasn't able to move before, he wasn't able to get equipment for himself. But luckily, actually, he does have pretty much everything we'd want for him. We do also have an extra cowboy hat, so let's go ahead and plop that on him. I really should have actually gone into the weapons barracks first and selected what we want in there. So let's actually go ahead, go back to this, mess with the storage. We only want Lee Enfields and M24s. Everything else we're either going to go ahead and put on our colonists, or is there an easier way to do this? It would be nice. It would be nice if there was a select all option for this, but unfortunately there doesn't appear to be, so whatever. It shouldn't take all that long as I know what all I want to actually get rid of. So we can actually continue to let time go while we do this, because it doesn't really change all that much. Basically, I want to be able to sell all that extra equipment that we got, but in the case of any sieges, definitely want to keep those Lee Enfields and M24s, as you guys Well, no at this point. We do actually have an... Okay, nice! We should change this so it only carries what we want, but it is nice to know that that one actually already only has an M24 and a Lee Enfield, so it actually got, like, the proper weapons equipment placed into it, which makes me pretty happy, to say the least. But anyways, okay, so that extra cowboy spot has now been occupied. Let's grab Ned. I don't think... Yeah, I thought no one was nearby. What was that at the bottom, though? What was that? There was an extra thing. I don't know for sure what that was all about. Let's actually go ahead and start trying to befriend this Outlander town some more, seeing as we're about to get so much cash from working on that. So, it was Riders Craig, right? I should have checked their name instead of checking to see if they were an Outland, colony or not. But it'll be good to get to work on this, because that means we'll be getting them super friendly with us. That's 48 in total now. So request immediate military aid. Awesome. That just gets rid of goodwill. So that actually does not cost money now. I think it costed money, but I think it did indeed cost money before. I may be incorrect about that, but I'm pretty sure it did. But whatever. Oh, we actually cannot work on the machining thing. So let's actually turn on the slag refinery. It'll be nice to get a lot of metal here, especially seeing as we've got so much slag. We actually only have slag in there, not a single piece of stone anymore. Is there still stone for us to haul, though? One of the moons. We've got a solar eclipse, not much of an issue for us at hand. Yeah, we've actually hauled out all the stone, so let's go ahead and haul out more of that, because we're not quite done with using all the stone that we'll want to. We actually haven't even finished the wall that's gonna be protecting our gold, and we totally want to be able to protect that gold, so let's get all of that into motion. I am actually going to check something on the side right now with my computer, pull up the comments that I had all selected. That's right, it was Cameron Davids. Cameron Davids was telling me that I should totally use one of our fertile land areas to go ahead and start growing, whatchamajiggets, cotton plants, so we can actually, also get some, cotton growing amongst the colonies, so we can actually get these carpets built, and that is a very good idea. So I think we're gonna want to do that now. I don't know how much cotton can actually be grown in this patch, seeing as we haven't put down a tree everywhere that I would like to. And you know what? I actually feel relatively confident about, or actually, you know what? No, we're gonna go back to keeping that oak trees. We will chop down those trees, but then let's actually go ahead and plan on putting a farm out here. You know what, actually, this area is about to be closed off, and some of that is, an area that actually can be used for growing things, so let's grab all of that. We will make this an actual no roof zone, at least for the time being. Oh wait, no, create no roof zone. We'll create a no roof zone there, and we'll actually go ahead and make this our cotton area, because I don't want to get rid of our trees that we're growing, unfortunately. I still actually will harvest the ones that we've gotten rid of, already, because you know what, they're at 77%. That'll at least give us a fair amount of wood. And as you guys know, I really would like to get some wood before too long. So, oh, awesome, and those can all finally be chopped. Those aren't gonna give us all that much either, but especially since they're only about 50. But it'll be good to get those out of the way. That means we'll be able to finish off building the wall right there and close off this area. That means we'll be able to create a door there instead of that wall. And then basically this whole section of our base will be completed once more, which will be pretty freaking nice. Cotton plants are 5% grown, but that should only be the amount that they start with, especially since they haven't gotten any sunlight so far. I don't know how fast cotton is gonna grow. I really hope it grows faster than the trees do, though, but it's cotton plants. Cotton plants, comparing them to trees, cotton plants are for sure gonna grow a hell of a lot faster. So, I don't think there'll be all that much we'll need to worry about in regards to that. We haven't harvested the trees quite yet. I want to go ahead and make sure that we immediately get on... okay, wood. Wood has been harvested. Cool. Let's let the hound finish harvesting that. Then he's going to... Oh, cool! Varys is already working on that. Okay, Hound, can you work on this then? Daenerys is already working on that one. Cool! Our people are way ahead of us. I just want to make sure that we ended up using the wood immediately on the tailor bench and the butcher's table so we can get those things built right off the bat. How much wood does that give us? We've got 67 right there. That's pretty nice. Of course, I'm pretty sure that was actually like what we got from 2 trees, but now we also are growing a couple more oak trees, and we've got that one still growing. That one's only at 33%? I thought it was a bit farther than that. That's a bit crummy. But that's also okay. Wait, why was Arya in here? I don't really understand. Oh, was she building? No, because I didn't select for stone floors to be built there, I don't think. I don't know what she was doing there. Whatever, it doesn't matter all that much to us. Let's go ahead and build that stone wall right there. And once that's built, we'll go back. It's already 19%. That is freaking glorious. Absolutely glorious. Highest one, I think, is 21%. So, that is really, really good for us. Means that almost certainly, oh, I think our power is actually starting to be drained. Yes, it is. Okay. No reason to have the crematorium on. I could totally turn that off. And then that should mean the power will start going back in the positives once more, I believe. Okay, good. I thought the game was gonna treat me dirty there and be like, nope, sucks to be you, bro. We're still gonna make you lose power, but luckily we didn't. Daenerys also had a birthday, still only 46 though, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about that. Luckily I don't think, is there any way to check colonists' age in here? Hopefully that's something that'll be added to the, overview tab, because that's something that would be really nice to be able to see really, really quickly, rather than having to, like, select each and every colonist, because I would like to see, not operations, of course, it's in character, yeah. I would like to see who our oldest colonist is, just so I could kind of keep that in mind. Right now it's Hodor at 48, which isn't all that bad. Could be nicer. Another 36. Man, the more 36s, the better. Or, wow, the Hound is only 28. Ned Stark is 20. That is super youthful for our colony. Okay. So our oldest is 48. Really, really sucks that it's on Hodor because he is by far our best colonist, I would say. In fact, how actually is showing us 10. Would have thought it would be a little bit better at this point, but really, 10 is something that I cannot complain about at all. 10 is really, really good. Just thought it was going to be maybe even a little bit better than that. Awesome! Pete is perfectly healthy. I actually, forgot to check whether or not any of Pete's wounds did end up becoming permanent. Thankfully, none of them did. Still haven't harvested or, like, gathered a lot of that metal over there. Hopefully our people will get on that before too long, but honestly, an easier way to solve that issue would just to be, to straight up start building things. So, you know what? Just to go ahead and make sure that this area stays safe, and since we have all the metal in the world, and I don't really plan on having us fly on out of here, let's go ahead and build 4 more turrets in here. I'm putting them right next to the wall. Yeah, just one space between it and the wall. So, I mean, not 4 more, 3 more, to make sure that there's 4 in total. And then, with that all set up, let's also go ahead and get a second layer of sandbags. Should I have? I don't know. Actually, first off, to make sure that we slow their speed, let's double layer that sandbag and then add another one right there. That should really, really give us a beefy defensive situation in our colony. Dudes and dudettes can still come up through the sides, so that's the thing I really need to figure out. In my future play, whether or not I actually think it's worth it to block off those side paths, because of course it would slow down our ability to walk in and out of there, which is pretty crummy, but it might be more worth it to slow down the enemy's ability to come at us, because the thing that is really worst off by far when dealing with enemy forces is when they just kind of bum rush your base and run right through your defenses and get all in your face. Right now that hasn't really been too much of a threat, an actual threat to us, but It is always the most annoying aspect of any fight. We got some visitors coming through. Don't really care about any of their shenanigans. What I'm really hoping for right now is some kind of trader before too long. I would really love to get one of those. Our cotton is almost ready for harvest. I think, actually, I'm doing this just because I kind of hope that this decreases the enemy's abilities to kind of like fly in through here and invade our base through this section. I'm going to make all of that in a no roof zone. Almost certainly they probably can fly through what is roofed off. Who knows? I'll leave it open for now. I'm pretty sure, seeing as I don't know if the shade actually does factor into this, but if it does, which it, oh no, these plants are still growing. Hopefully the shade isn't a factor in impeding growth and stuff like that. Even if it is, though, they seem to be growing fast enough that it won't really matter all that much to us. Whether or not that is the case, we do need to be able to access them, though, so it's high time we went ahead and sold that right there. Let us see. We really need an individual prisoner room. Maybe I'll make this an individualized prisoner room, because if I recall correctly, I don't really think there was anything that I had in mind, that I particularly wanted to go in there. This is going to be the mortar room, and then I guess this will just work as a prisoner room then. Kinda weird to have the prisoner room right next to, our glorious, almighty, and powerful rave room, but you know what, that, I don't know, that might just have to work out for us. Let's just say that. Anyways, I think it's time for us to get started on the rave room, because there isn't really much else for us to work on in the meantime. Let's just go ahead and set out, all the cloth for that. So, oh god, no, I just want one block right there. What are you guys doing going around that way? Are they grabbing stuff? Yeah, I guess they're just grabbing stuff. I think another thing that we actually do really... Okay, wait. We've got all this cloth. Let's go ahead and check bills. See if there's going to be anything that we want to do with that. We can make shirts, configure them. Synthereed, okay, wait. Double, extra strong fabric. I wish it straight up told me how strong all these things are, because I don't know what is the best. Fibers woven into sheets. It's somewhat heavy, but looks incredibly difficult to break. Interesting. That sounds really good. Leather made from the skin of buffalo. There's deer hide. Okay, so those are all just skins. Yeah, iguana skin. Okay, so we don't care. Human leather. Oh my god, that is nasty. We might have to make a cannibal colony at some point. But we'll have to see about that. In the meantime, it's I think the best thing's Spacer Tech synthetic fiber designed for making ordinary clothes. Soft, strong, okay. Cloth is, of course, going to be a very basic thing. Cloth woven from organic fibers. I don't think we're going to care about that. But extremely strong fabric extracted directly from silk-producing devil strand mushrooms. Okay, so we can't even do that either. Hyperweave, though. High-tech nanofiber woven into sheets. It is somewhat heavy, but it's incredibly difficult to break. I think that's all we got to work on, and we'll do until we have X. Cannot target count because unpredictable. What? I don't know what that's about. Unpredictable products. I don't understand what that means. Whatever. We're going to repeat for 11 times, because I want to make sure that we have 11 of those ingredients. Then we'll go ahead and set up a situation like that, so we could go ahead and have our cloth held out in that room specifically. And then we'll have tailors get to work on that, of course. Let's go ahead and get our structure set up, go ahead and work on some more doors. Another stone door, to say the least, because pretty much I think everything at this point is going to be stone doors. We'll put another one right there as well. You know what I think it's high time we did? Especially since we have a little bit of wood left over. Ooh, there's some more up there, too. Only 19, though. Not nearly as much of wood as I would want. We haven't even finished... Wait. This wall isn't even set up to be built. That's a problem. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get to work on that. Okay, we also do have enemies coming in, so I'm going to actually pause time temporarily. There's the rest of that wall ready to go. We'll also go to floors and put down the, oh, wait a minute. Actually, let's go ahead and cancel that because we actually have metal floors coming in through there. So we'll actually have the floors from every other room kind of seeping into this one. That means we can put green right there. Let's see what we've got. Oh, shoot. Okay. We got our first besieging enemies inbound and ready to fight. What do they all have on them? I think actually we should 100%. Depending on how healthy our dudes are, go ahead and get them ready for the assault right now. How many M24s do we have in total? Of course, not everyone is going to be, like, all that good of a shot. In fact, a lot of them are probably going to be pretty bad. But we do have a fair amount of people who are really, really, really good shots. So, let's go ahead and get our people well equipped, right off the bat. I think I would like to get Hodor equipped first, though. This is gonna be quite an interesting matter, seeing as we are, of course, in doing this, also kind of removing, our whole colony from, their weapons, and we'll have to re-equip them with them later on. We're making sure that all the best equipped people have the M24s, and the worst people can have the Lee Enfields, since those are going to be a bit less effective, to say the least. Catelyn, are you super good? She has a passion for it, so let's go ahead and give her an M24 as well. There's 3 more M24s to grab in there. There were a couple more in the bottom as well. Is anyone outside? I don't think so. Forgive me for the slow movement here, seeing as I am actually going to have time paused for quite a bit. Basically, it's solely because I want to make sure, okay, so that's everyone who has, that's everyone who is like a 6 with a passion or higher. So that means, we're going to be looking at everyone else for the time being. Yeah, Hodor's already going. Catelyn, you had a passion as well. Let's go ahead and actually, see everyone walking over to the guns. Ned actually has his gun now, so let's have him get equipped and get ready to go there. Arya is ready to grab a gun. She could grab the one right out there since she's in that position already, and she'll move to that position. Then Catelyn, you have a sniper now, so we'll go ahead and just draft everyone who already grabbed their guns, which looks like actually the only other one was Catelyn. Okay, so that empties up everyone else that we need to go ahead and grab additional weapons. Let's grab... Oh, the Hound didn't even have a weapon. Interesting. So he'll grab this Lee Enfield right about there. Was someone grabbing that? No, actually, no. The Hound, I should totally have him grab the final M24, because no one else is grabbing that one, right? Yeah, I don't think so. So move you down there. Was Catelyn going down? Yes, she was. Okay, coolio. The Hound, that means there's actually 2 more left, and the Lee Enfield still. Okay, that is awesome. So the Hound is gonna grab that one. Let's grab, Tyrion, I think was a horrible shot. Not to be mean to poor Tyrion. Daenerys will grab that. We need to open up this whole area, so let's actually go ahead and do that now. That'll be an easy way for us to do things. Tyrion, can you go ahead and deconstruct that? Thank you. That'll open out that area for them to just move around a bit more quickly. Were there 2 Lee Enfields down here? There's 1. We'll have... Yes, there are 2! Awesome! That'll buy us a little bit of time. So Tyrion will go down there, grab that. Brienne will go down there as well. That's all of them set up and ready to go. Hound, you get down there as well. And then Daenerys can go down there as also. So, Tyrion, my good son, come along now. Don't you dare get distracted. There we go. So obviously, this should be super good to kind of siege them before they can siege us. And actually, in fact, I hope that people aren't hungry. I try, that's the other reason. I was pausing time a lot to kind of optimize, making sure that our people wouldn't get all that tired or hungry by having them sit around for too long. Looks like everyone is actually pretty much okay for the most part, though. So, there aren't really all that many good positions to go ahead and start shooting down these people. I think this is the best spot, because if we go down from the bottom, we might be able to pick some of them off, while the top dudes... Oh god, let's go over this way. Oh Well, they've already got their sieges built too. That sucks extra bad. Okay, everyone get right here. Let's actually line them up right there. Oh, Lord. Okay, that missed. That's pretty good for us that missed. They do actually have the fire one set up first, which is a bit annoying, but not all that bad. I guess we're just gonna start firing. Who all can hit us? This lady is running down, so she might become kind of a bit of a threat. Let's, have everyone target her first after that shot goes. Come on, take her down! It shouldn't take too many shots since these guns are super, super powerful to be able to eliminate these dudes. All that matters is that we can hit them. Oh, wait, she's fleeing. What am I doing? We need to go on these dudes. Hodor, you need to actually get to... Hodor was shot to death. He was hit once! He has full defensive gear! I mean, granted, of course, I did not put him in, like, any reasonable amount of good cover, but I didn't imagine that he would die in one hit! He's got power armor and a power helmet! That is insane! That is absolutely insane in the membrane! Well, goodbye, Hodor, our first colonist to be lost, and... worst part is, he was the best one, too. That is really, really unfortunate. Hopefully we won't lose anyone else. We do have a colonist who needs treatment, though. Take down Miss B! Take her down! Oh my god, people are taking a bit of damage. Where is Brienne going? What is up with you, Brienne? Healthy... what? She's burned? Do one of them have a fire weapon? One of them must have a... yeah, an incendiary launcher. Okay, I was wondering why that happened. What's that on the floor? Oh no! Didn't... manipulation none! The hound's hand has been broken! Oh my god, was it shut off? His left and right arms were shut off! Oh my god! Okay... I hate to say it, but... I think we're gonna use the hound as bait. My lord, that is really, really bad. Oh, okay, Brienne, once you can, please go back to a good position. Is he also burning? No, he's just moving because I'm moving him. Okay, Brienne, please stop being on fire! You need to have that fire go out. Okay, so we're just gonna, like, move the hound back and forth, hopefully have him be, like, a distraction or a target for these people. They are starting to shoot at him quite wildly. Okay, Brienne is good, so let's move her right there. That'll be a good defensive spot for her. We can move our dudes up a wee bit, so they'll be okay. You go right there. Ah, the hound is already put down on the floor. That is bad. We might lose this fight. Oh, my lord. Okay, keep on firing, guys. Keep on firing! You can take him down! Yeah, Matthew, go ahead and kidnap the hound for all I care. He's pretty much useless. We need to take down the dudes that are shooting at us. Let's go for the one who's the biggest threat, which actually I would say is the M16. The charge rifle is annoying too, but they need to be able to hit us for that. Oh my god, Varys has been shot to death. Okay! They are just continuing to send their units down on us. We can't flee, because then they'll just besiege the colony. Okay, that is another one who's fleeing, though. Tyrion, please get to cover. That wasn't Tyrion. That was, Varys who died. Varys! My favorite character in Game of Thrones is dead! No! No, that is so sad. Oh, man, woe is me. Okay, we're still firing on these dudes and firing hard. Make sure to only shoot the ones who can actually fire back, though. We should probably put, everyone into... actually behind the rocks, so they will have that defensive benefit. Although surprisingly enough, everyone who actually has been with the rocks has died, so who knows? Maybe, the rocks actually aren't helpful at all. We keep on firing upon them. At this point, I think it honestly would have just been much better not to have the sniper rifles. I think we actually put our colonists too far up. I think that's my bad. I think that's my bad 100%. Because if an M24 can shoot us from back there, then really, I'm pretty sure that if we kept our basic weapons, we would be able to shoot them like mad from farther back. So, you know what? It's been ages and ages in this game since I used an M24. So forgive me for Lee Enfield as well. Forgive me for any of those mistakes. That's just me being a hell of a lot less aware with the gameplay and stuff like that. What is this? Daenerys has been shot to death as well. We also have a solar eclipse. That means we're down to 3 colonists again? Ned and Catelyn might still be alive. We can't even kill this guy. Has he been hit once? He's been hit a couple of, only like twice though. That is absurd, because that is the man who is killing this colony. There are actually 2 of them with machine guns, so it wasn't just that man. I want to kill him! Kill him! Oh, hit him again. Probably shouldn't have. Oh yeah, headshot. Okay, cool. So we at least killed the dudes who are the biggest annoyance in the colony. We are about to lose Arya and Varys to mental break, so that's unfortunate. I think that means Brienne's gonna be the final one. Yeah, that's bad news, bears. Okay, well, let's try to rescue people. What are your needs? I presume they're super hungry. They're both of them are urgently hungry. Okay. Well, we need to make, like, all of those available meals. The Hound isn't dead. Oh, God. The only colonist that... I mean, one of our 2 colonists who survived is the one who doesn't have arms. Wow. Wow, that is painful. Eat the meals. I don't want you to grab the packages. I want you to eat the meals. Do not tell me you're going to the nutrient paste dispenser. Oh, you're dealing with the fire? Don't worry about the fire. I don't know what caused that fire, but whatever. Brienne will deal with the fire. She'll also bring back anyone who is hurt. Definitely Catelyn before... Eat the food, Tyrion! Eat! There's so much food available to you down here. Just eat, buddy. I cannot risk losing you. Cannot risk losing you at all. Please, just eat! Eat! Where are you going? You're going to get sleep first or go in the medical bed? That is not a priority at this point. You are urgently hungry, and that's what's gonna make you either starve to death or, make you go cuckoo bananas and abandon the colony. Come on, get over here. He's gonna abandon the colony no matter what, so, because I'm sure he's gonna lose his mental stat first. Oh, he's gonna eat! He's gonna eat! Oh my god, we actually might be able to keep him. He's gonna... I hate to say it because I want him to be happy, but we need to rescue the Hound. We're getting the Hound, bringing him back. We have a couple of doctors on the colony. The Hound was a doctor, but I'm pretty sure that requires manipulation, so of course that's something that we are not going to be able to utilize. We went, I misplayed that horribly. What definitely was the case was even if this was a position where we were able to snipe them and they weren't able to shoot at us at the beginning, what our main problem definitely was not utilizing or maintaining that sniper advantage. I should have set up shop back there. That would have been much smarter in hindsight. Very poor plays on my part, but we're still alive! Oh, Tyrion is abandoning the colony. Tyrion has given up and is wandering around in a daze. He's not leaving. Okay, he's not leaving, so that's good. The bad news there, colonist mental break soon. Oh, colonist needs rescue. They're in need of medical attention. Has Brienne treated them? She should have Doctor 1. Yeah, she does. Can something please put out that fire? I'm not even looking at it and I can hear it. Oh god. Okay, it's just burning a cactus. Once it stops burning that cactus, it actually shouldn't be a problem. So let's get rid of all that. Then Brienne, can you please actually... Oh wait, no. I want to see if these people these 2 have actually been treated. Gunshot... No. They have all the gunshot wounds. You need to treat these people, Brienne, because you're the only one who's a doctor. Yeah, she's the only one who has any doctoring work who can also do doctoring work. So, prioritize, does Catelyn need food as well? Is she starving to death? She's not starving to death yet, but unfortunately, I need to do this before the next video starts. So let's go ahead, heal Catelyn first. Sorry if you need to get rest, Brienne, but this is... Oh, we also got rain! Thank you, game! I super duper appreciate that. Let's also check everyone's setup. We have a bunch of 3s for construction now. We actually have no one who mines. So, but the Hound has 0 manipulation! He can't do it! Okay, Catelyn is gonna be our new main miner. And we probably should set 1s here, so there'll be 1s right there. And then let's also set Arya to be a main miner as well, just so we have 2. Because seeing as we are actually back at the point where, and that can be a 1. Hound, curse you for having no arms! It It is very, very, very unfortunate for us. Why did Hodor have to die and not the Hound? Oh, I would have traded Hodor for the Hound any day. Okay, so we've got a bunch of stuff that was set, Setchers. Everything is set and good to go. So now we heal Arya. She shouldn't need food. Yeah, she just ate recently, so she doesn't need food. Heal Arya while we have that available to go. I'm super sorry, Brienne. What is your situation? You need to eat as well. I'm actually going to cancel the food down here because with this being so far away, I would much rather have her eat from our nutrient paste dispenser so she doesn't waste time. Gets her rest. Don't need to worry about that. She's gonna eat first. Arya's already back up and running again. That is awesome. She doesn't need rest. So we're going to have her go way down here and rescue the Hound. Once the Hound has been dealt with, we're gonna beat up Tyrion and make him a member of the colony again because we need him. Wait, can we just capture him? No, I don't want to be clicking on Tyrion. I want to be clicked on Arya. Arya, go down here. Can we? No. We need to fight him to be able to capture him. So hopefully he won't die. Hopefully, amongst all hope, he won't die. Or hopefully overall hope, I suppose. Or something like that. Whatever. Awesome. Catelyn's up too. Okay. Things are bad in this colony. Things are really bad. But they're looking a little bit better now. So, you know, we had our big bad fight. I knew that the next, here, we should actually label for all that to be grabbed as well. I won't deal with the bodies yet. I want to handle those in the future. We're gonna have a lot of graves start being built up in our colony. That is super sad for our situation. And the whole colony, but whatever. I think that's about it. That's gonna be all for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and/or subscribing if you have not. I am the EggScrambledGamer, and I will see you all next time.